Claude Opus 4.7 is currently the smartest AI model in this planet. If you are using it in the browser window, then to be frank, you are using it wrong. Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube video. In this video, I will discuss why I would choose n8n instead of using Claude in browser. So let's discuss about the problem first. So the problem with any AI model, not only Claude, is if you are using it in browser, then you have to write a good prompt, you have to describe what you want clearly in order to get the good results. You have to bring data from other data source to the chat model, and if everything works well, then you will get your desired output. Otherwise, you have to repeat this process in order to get the desired output. So these chat models are very good for brainstorming, for creating ideas, for asking simple questions and get answer of those questions, for coding help, for debugging and find the problems, and writing drafts. But if you want to use this chat model in browser for your daily task, then I would highly suggest you to use n8n. It's not just very useful, but you can use any chat model inside this workflow. I would like to give you one example here. So as you can see in my screen, I have this workflow. So what this workflow does is every morning before 8 a.m. when I start my job, it summarizes all my tasks from Jira issues and send me an email so I know what I need to do today, and it describes all the subtasks inside that email. So let's see how this works. So first is start with the trigger node. So I set up this trigger node as it trigger every day at 7:55 and execute this workflow. So first in this workflow, it tried to extract all the issues from Jira, which is assigned to you, and then use AI model, AI agent here. This AI agent extract all the necessary or important task and description from those issues and forward to this node. And this node then edit the fields and pass to the next AI agent. This AI agent summarize our today task and pass to this Gmail node, and this Gmail node send us an email with all the summaries and timeline, and we'll see this email in our Gmail. So as you can see how it looks like. So it summarize our task and also gives a timeline so we can follow it. And this is how this workflow works. And we don't need to do anything. We just need to create this workflow once, and this works forever. Every day 8 in the morning, you don't need to execute manually. It will execute it automatically at the trigger time and then send you this email to you. So you don't need to copy all the Jira issues and paste it in the browser where you use your chat models, for example ChatGPT or Claude or other AI models, and then you have to write a prompt to create the summary. But with n8n, you don't need to write a summary every time. You just create workflow once and then it works automatically. Let's see a second example here. Let's say you are a businessman and you receive hundreds of email every hour, and you want to create a summary of those email, whether those email regarding to your product, your website, or your customer services. You want to see a clear summary which summarize those emails in order to get the important stuff out of those hundreds of emails. And if you do it with the chat models in browser, for example ChatGPT or Claude Opus 4.7, then you have to feed those all the emails inside this model. You have to write a good prompt here, and then it will create a summary for you, and you have to do it each hour. For example, writing prompt, feeding those data to AI chat model, and creating summary takes 15 minutes. Then just imagine you have to spend 15 minutes every hour, which is 8 times 15 minutes, which is around 2 hours for 8 hours of your workday. So instead of writing prompt every time or creating this summary manually with chat models, use n8n. So n8n, you create workflow once, it triggers every hour automatically. It gets all the emails from your Gmail, it reads it, it creates summary and send it to you every hour. So you don't have to do anything manually. It's automatic. It saves 2 hours of your day, and you can utilize those time to do your other tasks. Let's see some advantages of using n8n instead of Claude or other AI chat models. If you want to use Claude Opus 4.7 or other premium models, then you have to pay a subscription fee, which is around 20 euros per month. And big disadvantages for those AI chat models is if you want to use Claude and if you buy subscription for that Claude only, then you can't use other AI models, for example ChatGPT or Gemini. But using n8n and its OpenRouter node, you can use any chat model. But as you can see in my screen, you have this OpenRouter chat model, and if you double click on this, and there are these model options, so you are free to choose models. For example, I chose here free because I want to use free models and not want to spend money. If you have some tasks which require to use premium models, for example Claude Opus for 4.7, then just write here Claude, and you can see all the models are there. You can choose any of this model and connect it with its API key, and then you are good to go. And main thing is you can also use this n8n for free by using self-hosting. If you want to know more how to use it for free, check out this video here for more information. So in the end, I want to say stop copying and pasting and creating prompt for your daily tasks and start building your AI workflow with n8n. Please comment below and let me know what will be your first AI workflow in n8n. Hit the like button if you like this video. Do share with your friends so they can also learn something valuable, and do not forget to subscribe my channel. It doesn't take much time and it doesn't cost you anything, but it supports me a lot, so please do not forget to subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye.